Hello and welcome to your daily stretches. Today we are going to be doing a little flow sequence and we're going to be getting the core involved and we're going to incorporate that downward dog that we have learnt this week. So come to the top of your mat and then from here you're going to push down and push out through the legs. So activating those big muscles. And then bringing the hands to heart centre, starting off in our mountain pose. Just relax those shoulders. As we breathe in, we're going to take the arms up towards the ceiling, again still relaxing in the shoulders. And then we're going to circle the right arm back and bring it up to the top. So just breathing with the movement. Breathing in as you take it back. Exhale, bring it back up. And the other side. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, take it back and bring it back up. And one more time. Now let's go the other way with the other arm. So circling back and coming up to the top. Going back, forwards and up. Back, forwards and up. Back, forwards and up. And one more time. And then coming to stillness. On our exhalation, let's take a forward fold here. So coming all the way down, hinging at the waist, bend the knees as much as you need to get the hands on the floor. Now we're just going to take our index finger and our middle finger and just wrap it round the big toe here. And then you're just going to let the head relax down and just straighten through the legs slightly and pull the toes towards you, bending at the elbows. Elbows going out to the sides, chest coming forwards, and then just start to rock the weight into the balls of the feet here. So you can feel that stretch down your hamstring. Just let the head be loose and just enjoy that stretch down the back of the legs and that little release in the lower back. Breathing here. And then just gently releasing the fingers, placing the hands on the floor and then coming into our box position. So bringing the knees underneath the hips, hands underneath the shoulders, and then just take the hands one step further away from you. Now from here, we're going to be pushing the weight forwards and backwards. So pushing the hips forwards and backwards. So because when we do this, you can push the hips forwards and sag through the lower back and the spine. And all that's doing is your lower back's having to do all the work here. So when we go through this motion, you want to pull the belly button in towards the spine, push the hips forwards so you can feel that the core has been engaged, and then pushing back to your box position. Now we're going to inhale as we come back. And as we exhale, we're going to push forwards. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, coming forwards. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, coming forwards. And then inhale, come back, tuck the toes under. Make sure you've got that yogi grip. And then as you exhale, pushing the hips up and back. Just checking the feet are about hip distance apart. Just stretching up and down the spine by moving the chest towards the thighs here. Just release the head. You can bend the knees as much as you need to make sure you have that straight spine. That's absolutely fine. And maybe just pedal out the feet here. Just exploring that downward dog that we've been doing earlier in the week. And come to stillness. From here, take a look up towards the hands, a gentle bend in the knee, and then start to walk the feet all the way up to meet the hands. Bend the knees as much as you need to here. And then let's inhale, take a halfway lift. So the hands come to the shins. You lengthen from belly button to chin and pull the shoulders back so the shoulder blades come towards each other. Move the weight slightly into the balls of the feet here so you feel the stretch down the back of the legs. Exhale, coming into your forward fold. Inhale, bring the arms back up through heart center, take them all the way up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring them back down. So there's our little flow. So now that we know what we're doing, we're just going to do that one more time, and then we're going to use the breath as we go. So starting in our mountain pose, feet hip distance apart or just a little bit wider, relax the shoulders here, pushing down, pushing out. Inhale, taking the arms up and relax those shoulders down. And then as we inhale and exhale, just moving the right arm to begin with. Take 3 circles before we do the left arm. Going back and then coming forwards. Then taking the right arm forwards and back, left arm forwards and back. Right arm forwards and back, left arm forwards and back. One more time on each side. Inhale at the top. Exhale, come into that forward fold. Bend the knees as much as you need to get the hands on the floor. Just hook those 2 fingers around the toes and then just start to lengthen through the legs as you pull the toes towards you. Elbows come out to the side. Release the head down and just breathe here. Shifting the weight slightly into the balls of the feet. Just keeping a gentle micro bend in the knee, or bend as much as you need to. Just enjoy that stretch down the back of the legs and at the base of the spine. Gently releasing, place the hands on the floor and then bring yourself down into your box position. So setting up the knees hip distance apart, hands shoulders distance apart, and then taking the hands 1 step away from you. Starting to pull that belly button in towards the spine so you can feel that this part of the belly is starting to get a little bit harder. And then as we breathe in at the top, exhale, pushing the weight forwards, make sure we're not sagging in the lower back. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale as we tuck the toes under and move ourselves into our downward dog. Hips come back and up, chest moving towards the thighs. Bend those knees as much as you need to get a nice straight spine, and then just settle into the pose. Release the head. Send the heels back towards the back of the mat here. Don't worry if they can't get down onto the floor. We're just enjoying the stretch. Then gently looking up towards the hands, gentle bend in the knee, walking the feet all the way up to meet the hands. Now bend the knees as much as you need to here. Let's take our halfway lift on an inhale, hands come to shins, lengthening from belly button to chin, shoulders drawn back. Exhale, come into your forward fold. Inhale, take the arms all the way up towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring them back down through heart center. And that's it. That's your daily stretches for today. Hope you enjoyed, and I might see you tomorrow. Bye.